I hope you guys are doing well. General readings, what resonates, or just enjoy the story. Let me back this up a little bit. So I might need more space. Alright, I'll put the thumbnail up when I'm done. My phone is still tweaking just a little bit. If you have not checked out those high vibrational channels that I put in every description box, on every video on this channel, what are you doing? Okay, this channel is only for people that want to elevate. Check out those high vibrational channels. Very powerful for elevating finances, spiritual health, mental health. So many amazing topics on those channels, you guys. So please check them out. And we're about to get into it. Wait, give me 1 second. I need to grab something. I need to grab the sage. I need to go buy a new lighter. I hope everyone is doing fabulous, okay? Happy Valentine's Day. So, Ming Lee. I knew she was going to do something else that was going to irritate me. I was just waiting on it. And I didn't have to wait long for it. Joining baddies. Ming could have done anything freaking else. Oh my gosh. She could have literally actually made some freaking music, for crying out loud, and probably actually made a good track for herself. But here she goes with the ratchet lane, okay? Wow. I'm almost shocked that Ming chose the ratchet lane, but I do not trust Lemuel, that weird-ass dude that owns Zeus. He is so weird. Every time I look at him, I feel super disgusted. The rumor is he sleeps with a lot of the women on the cast, and he has a wife. So there's a lot of disgusting things that happen around that area, and for some reason Ming felt like she would be a better addition to this cast, and wow. This is disappointing, to say the least. Even though Ming has been getting on my nerves, and you know, she's been saying some really weird stuff, period, and acting really weird, I feel like she could have at least done something a little bit more higher class than freaking baddies. But once again, it's like Ming could have had every opportunity to do something classy and to ask her sister for help. It's not like Nicki doesn't go visit that side of the family. People catch her all the time going to visit them in that side of New York. All the time Nicki goes there. So Ming just is so young and naive, and is so gullible. It's so sad. I do feel like there is a lot of people that are swarming around her like predators just because she has an affiliation to one of the biggest celebrities in the world. Like, let's keep it real. When you have that kind of affiliation, people care more about your affiliation than they do you. And that's what Ming Lee doesn't have yet to realize. These people around her, I haven't even pulled no cards yet. This is just psychic energy. But these people that are coming at Ming Lee, they're only interested in the fact of her affiliation. They don't really care about her like that. They don't. And they will put her in compromising positions. They will set her up. They will honestly do things to Ming Lee to further antagonize a messy situation. And I feel like people are going to do anything in their power to get Nicki Minaj to respond. This Knight of Swords and this Five of Wands energy, this is chaos, you guys. Expect there to be a lot of chaos on this baddie show, a lot of jealousy. Okay, that's why I said, you know, Ming Lee should have really taken a step back when it came to her trying to create her own lane of fame. Instead of being famous, Ming Lee is about to become infamous for looking stupid, because that's exactly how she looks. And on this show, it hasn't premiered yet, but she's definitely going to look crazy. Those girls are going to bully her because of her affiliation, and she's going to make herself look crazy, because who even told you to put yourself in a situation like this? Why would you go on a show where if you sneeze, somebody will punch you because they didn't like the fact that you sneezed? That's the kind of stuff that happens on that baddie show. It's not good. They're trying to do Bad Girls Club. The Bad Girls Club, yeah, they were fighting, but it wasn't as stupid and as frivolous and as low vibrational as Baddie was. Bad Girls Club, of course, it was low vibrational. It was dumb reality TV. But I can't even watch Baddies. I used to at least be able to watch Bad Girls Club. Baddies is like, you folded my clothes wrong, and then they start fucking fighting. It's so stupid. Like, Ming, why? Why? But with the Knight of Swords, Ming, she's a very impatient person. She overthinks, and I've also said this before, that Ming doesn't want to be in Nicki Minaj's shadow. She wants her to create her own lane, and that's fine. But being a part of this very ratchet Five of Wands energy, violence, delays, blockages, Knight of Swords, moving too fast, not paying attention. Like I said, this girl is very naive and very gullible, and it's really sad because the people around her, they see how gullible she is. They see how naive she is. They see how ready to talk. How fast she is to talk and act a fool. And people just want to make money off of her. That's all it is to them. Let's see how Nicki Minaj feels. I hope this girl doesn't get hurt. But, ooh, King of Pentacles and the Devil. In the Tower. King of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Seven of Swords, you guys. And the Magician and the King of Wands. I don't like that. And this is exactly the energy I was talking about. Like, I feel like Nicki even feels this way. Like, this is nothing but a Tower moment. And that dude, Limwell, he is so disgustingly sneaky. And he uses people. And he's into witchcraft. And like sex magic, sex rituals. Limwell has some dark plans for Ming Lee. Very, very dark. And I feel like Nicki can smell this a mile away, and she knows Limwell is not to be trusted. And I'm not gonna lie, Nicki even feels kind of scared for her sister. Yes, Nicki's mad, she's frustrated, like, girl, why are you out here acting like this? But I do feel like she is like praying for her sister, that she gets out of whatever daze she's in. Or there's also like a lot of drugs and alcohol involved. A lot of alcohol is coming up. And Ming Lee's not even of the age to drink, but on Baddies, I think they were in a country where she could drink. I'm telling you, with the Eight of Swords, it's like, it's I really don't like this. it's almost like the people around Ming Lee just want to trap her or put her in bad situations. I'm even getting like someone putting something in her drink. Ming Lee needs to be careful. This is the worst decision she could have possibly made, you guys. What's going on, baddies? Because all it's going to do is bring a bunch of turmoil and a bunch of chaos to her life and her mental health, which is already suffering. Ming Lee comes out as somebody in the cards that's very unstable. Like the kind of person you can't even really have a real conversation with them. Like that's how unstable she is. So, I mean, next. Woo. All right. Let me get my other deck. Where is it? Oh, I have it over here. No, we did not fall. Oh my God, it fell. All right, hold on. Technical difficulties. It's all good. I accidentally hit the stand. I didn't even realize I did that. Okay. Let's get this done. Let's get this video done. All right. Let's talk about Ms.Nikki, baby. I used to watch Love and Hip Hop. Like, I used to really, really watch Love and Hip Hop, okay? And I remember first seeing Ms.Nikki, baby. And the one thing I thought about Ms.Nikki, baby is that I didn't think that... I thought Ms.Nikki, baby was smarter than this. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think that Ms.Nikki, baby would be in a situation like where she looks as sad as she looks now. Truly. Especially honey, I'm not... Listen. I feel like from Nicki that there was a certain level of wanting to have clout with this situation. Because Jello is from a really big family, a really big famous basketball family, a lot of money, okay, and it's a good look. Hold on, I dropped my water. And it's a really good look for Nicki to be associated with him. So, I'm going to pull a few cards. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I don't feel bad for Ms.Nikki, baby. I mean, she just had a baby, like, what, a month ago, 2 months ago? Postpartum is very serious. Very, very serious. And I do feel for Ms.Nikki, baby. But Ms.Nikki, baby, I'm going to call you out in this psychic reading because she already knew that she shouldn't necessarily be with him. She kind of knew that in her mind, she was kind of playing the fame game. And my thing is with Ms.Nikki, baby, is that she has a very inflated self-ego. A very inflated self-ego. And she's always kind of had this thing about, a man can never leave me. A man could never leave me. And when you come from that place of, let's just keep it real, like, almost like narcissism, I kind of feel like the universe humbled her. I'm not just talking about Jello. Of course, Jello was wrong for what he did, duh. But I mean, as far as Nicki playing the fame game and then realizing where it got her. This was someone, yeah, they're famous, they're rich, but do they have a good head on their shoulders? Are they truly ready to be in a household with one person and raising your kids? No. Because he's definitely been cheating on her for a long time, since the first baby. So let's get into the cards, because I'm just going off of psychic energy already. And that young lady who is also pregnant by him, who's the other woman, she's so stupid. She's online talking like she has legs to stand on. Girl, you are crawling right now. You are crawling. Because at the same time, a house built on tears is not going to stand, my love. Absolutely not. So whatever her name is, I don't know that girl's name. But she's talking a lot, and it's very distasteful. And this is why I say a lot of these girls that be out here, these self-proclaimed, like, oh, I'm a bad bitch, I'm this, I'm that, a lot of them are actually really sad inside, and they'll take any little piece of a man that they can get. So I also tell y'all, stop looking at these Instagram girls for inspiration, because a lot of them are trash. Like, a lot of those girls on there are trash, and they'll do any kind of wicked stuff to get their name out or keep clout or get pregnant by a baller. We've got the Empress coming out. Yeah, you know, like I said, Miss Nikki baby, she does have a baby that's literally a month old. And honestly, that dude, Jello, he never respected her. Like, but I feel like Nicki knew this. And I feel like she would feel a disconnect with him even in the beginning of their relationship, before she even got pregnant. But I do feel like she's really upset because she doesn't want to be a single mother. That's the one thing that's bothering Miss Nikki baby the most. And that's what I even said in the beginning. I'm shocked that she's even in the situation, because I thought she was a little bit smarter. But when I saw that she was dating him, I was like, girl, like, his IQ is at least like 10. He's not that smart. So I don't know about you. Like, you can have money and stuff, but if you're not smart, I can't be with you. I can't be with someone with an IQ of 0. I can't do it. And one thing about Miss Nikki baby that's coming out in the reading, because you can't hide from the cards, she thought that she had him pussy whipped. That's why she's really hurt. Like, I'm so sorry. I hate to say it like this, but that's how it's coming out in the cards with the devil, especially. She's really more so upset, yeah, because of their kids, but I believe that Miss Nikki baby knows about sex magic, and she thought that something, basically, she thought that whatever this energy work is, the sex magic was gonna keep him around. But I mean, he'll come around for the kids and to see if he can smash again, because he's a very immature man, and at the end of the day, he was going back and forth in between you guys anyway, so why wouldn't he go back and forth in between you guys right now? He'll probably even do it while the other girl's still pregnant, and try to go to Miss Nikki baby and try to talk to her and sleep with her too. And also, that young man, he's a very spoiled, self-serving, asshole. He's an asshole. He grew up with money. Those boys didn't grow up poor. He's a spoiled rich kid that got even richer, and he's feeling himself. And now it's like, well, I can have any woman I want. I can leave you when I want. I can come back when I want, and you're going to let me. Wow. He definitely has that, like, that self-serving asshole energy, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, 3 of Wands, a Hierophant, and the Moon. Y'all. Why is it coming out that both Miss Nikki baby and this other girl use witchcraft? What the hell is going on here? Y'all both trying to keep a man The other one couldn't keep him through the sex magic, and this girl's over here trying to keep him through some form of witchcraft as well. That's why he was going in between the both of them, because they were both doing something on him. What the fuck? Damn. Strength card, the Emperor, and the Queen of Wands. Yep. And guess what? He's gonna keep going between the both of them too. He doesn't care. I just saw this situation and I thought it was messy. So I'm gonna touch my nose. I'm feeling nosy. I'm done. You guys check out those high vibrational channels in the description box. Very, very powerful. Personal reading slots are open, as well as Reiki healing slots are open. Make sure you email me and check out all the information down below. Love you guys.